You know, later on, we always use our Twitter screen to do our stroll down the TL, so y'all will be seeing this shortly after we talk about this. Now, this is the story that I want to talk about. Now, before we go any further, is she out of his league? Is she out of his league? And as you see the banner scrolling across the screen, and you see the story that we're about to get into, is she out of his league? Now, why I say is she out of his league? Because if you see the top of the podcast was why didn't they help her? That they were 6 niggas, as
in her words.
In her words,
yeah,
6 niggas. And not one of them asked for help. So before I go too deep, let's get up into the tweet and let me read the tweet out loud. Okay. How I caught wind of this, Bro T sent it to me in the DMs, and it was a joke at first. I only really paid attention to the retweet, but then I started looking down and I started reading, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So let me read it out to the world. And this is from I Hate It Here. From what I know, I think she changed her name. I think she changed her name to the Best Buy girl. But she says, I was carrying a 40-inch TV into Best Buy from very far in the parking lot. From very far in the parking lot. Passed at least 6 niggas. Not one asked if I needed help or even a cart. So she was carrying the TV. Most people wouldn't look at 40 inches and say it's not that big. It's not the point. It's not the point. This is a lady. She's carrying a TV across the parking lot. You know, most likely it's Best Buy, so it's, you know, depending on the day, it can be very busy. You know, it's around that time of the year when they get a lot of business. You know, back to school, people buying electronics and things of that nature. So it could be busy where she was from. I don't know. You know, so she said she was carrying this 40-inch TV, and she passed up 6 fellas, and not one was like, hey, you need help with that? You need a card? Can I help you out? Can I grab that for you? Or whatever. She said she passed up at least 6 men, and no men asked her for help. No men asked her for help. So we wondering why in the hell she didn't get no help. So if you're looking on the screen says, is she out of his league? So with giving these males the benefit of a doubt, I'm going to ask, did these 6 males look at this woman? Because when you see that lady and you see her picture, she looked like a pretty attractive lady. Yeah. You know? She looked like a pretty attractive lady.
No doubt.
And I know what some dudes would say. Out of those 6 guys, if they wasn't in that particular situation, would any of those 6 guys even get her attention on just a regular day, maybe just passing her by in the gas station or anything of that matter? Would they get her attention? So when you look at this lady carrying this TV in, and obviously most likely with women, they carry not only a TV, they carry in a purse, or they carry in some type of bag.
Yeah.
They probably walking in some type of heel or platform type shoe. So yeah. So from her car to the store, she passed up 6 men and no man asked her for anything. What's your take on that, Roti?
Well, me personally, before I get to that, is there a way that you can go get into the thread? Because when I came across it, I got into the thread of what other being was saying. Can you do that from your from your laptop?
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I can if I find the thread, because she erased the tweet. You remember?
Well, no, I guess the dude that retweeted it, he had a thread, and it was a thread I guess it was people in his thread. But
okay.
me personally, I guess let me want to say.
Let me okay before we start talking. Let me find this dude, and then let me see what the thread talking about.
Yeah.
Because hold on, you know what?
Because I read a few of them, and
so let me.
See it's a lot of differentiating opinions, my brother.
Yeah. So let me find out where you know what? Can I go? I can jump into the thread? Okay, hold on. Whoa, Bucko, whoa.
Slow down, huh, Bucko?
Whoa, Bucko, whoa. Okay, so we in the thread right now.
Yeah.
Now, let's read a couple replies.
Okay.
Before we get started. The fit nurse. And she definitely is a fit nurse.
Yeah, shout out to the fit nurse. I be seeing her. She be doing
her
thing, man.
She says, if I'm carrying it, I don't need help. And neither did she, but damn, since when did men stop offering? Even I would have stopped shorty and asked if she needed me to grab a side. Now, I get what she's saying. She said if she's carrying it, she didn't need help. But this is the problem. I get what she's saying. She got it on her own. But she's a gym warrior.
Yeah. She is.
She's stronger than the average bow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I only can take her opinion based on who she is. You know.
But what about her saying when did men stop offering? Because I think that's really the crux of it, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Of it, when did men stop offering? So let me keep going down. Buddy said 40 inches. That's like a computer mouse. Lady said, "Oh my God, today at Costco while wearing my baby."
Oh man.
Okay, so she must have had a baby strapped in.
Yeah, I guess that happened to her too.
Okay. Oh, this is supposed to be funny. so y'all didn't see me carrying this heavy ass TV. It'd be like, well, you got it there, didn't you? Okay.
That's a dude, huh?
Yeah, that's a dude saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have pulled up to the curb and just asked for help from one of the workers, but y'all, man, having too much fun in these comments. Just realized she said 40 inches. You know what I did with a 70-inch by myself? Oh, okay. This is a female saying that. Female pretty much saying, she said, you know what I did with a 70-inch by myself?
Okay, she must be a workout warrior too then. You know what I mean?
Must be a workout warrior. Let me see what she did with this, what she said she did. You did what with 70 inches? She said, I swear, I'm going to follow her just because. All right.
Hey, put a nigga on some fitness tips or something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So obviously she ain't say what she did with it. So she said, she should have asked someone like an employee. But why are people saying what happened to being strong, independent woman? No, because when it comes to that, yeah, some dudes really think like that. Like
I think that's part of it, bro.
That's part. Some dudes in their mind thinking, "Oh, you're an independent broad anyway, so like ain't like you need my help." I mean, because obviously, who got it for you in the car, right?
Yeah,
that's what some dudes thinking. Who put it in the car for you?
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? You know, I thought you ain't need a man. Why? Because this is the problem. When women say stuff like, you know, I'm strong, I'm independent, I don't need no man and stuff like that, they have to make sure that energy translates through their whole life. So when you talk to people in your proximity and some people see you spew these words out, they're gonna hold you to them at all costs.
Yeah.
No matter if it's you carrying a 40-inch TV or no matter if your tires on flat on side the road, they're gonna hold you to those words.
Yeah.
You know, there's just some people who like that.
That's what it is, yeah.
You know, And then somebody said, because it's Twitter, it's just comical that they don't want to be bothered by men until they need something. I can't knock that. Because that's true.
I think a lot of dudes feeling like that, bro.
A lot of women feeling like that.
No, a lot of dudes. That's a dude, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a dude. Yeah.
A lot of dudes feel like that.
Like, you know. So
damn, they going back in the old tweets. Oh, that's why she changed the name.
That's why she changed.
What that was saying, my brother?
She says,
"Gotta keep that energy." I heard, right?
Yeah, it says, I'm not a fan of the men today, and you can go to hell. She said, or any day. She said, or any day.
Ooh.
And then obviously she posted about the TV today.
Oh man, what was the other date? Because the other date circled on the previous tweet. What day is that?
Oh, that was last month.
Oh man.
No, 8/11, and that was early.
Was that yesterday, wasn't it?
That was yesterday, yeah.
Oh man, come on. Okay, she probably getting roasted in the comments then.
Nah, both of them was yesterday, but when she said that man tweet, she said it early. She said it literally
God.
She said it literally like 5 hours earlier that a man can go to hell any day.
Oh, she said y'all can go to hell like damn near all men, right?
Y'all go to hell,
man. Come on, man. Oh man, you say she changed the name too? Oh, come on, man.
She changed the name.
Oh man.
So okay, so we pretty much got what we kind of need to see.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Damn.
With that being said, bro, let's get back to this. So, without the tweet being said, because obviously, most likely none of the dudes on the scene at the store at that time
knew about the tweet,
knew about her sentiments at that time or whatever. Yeah. So that's not the point. The point of it is why, the point of it is why. I think somebody trying to. What's good, bro? I'm here. Let me. I think somebody trying to get in.
Somebody trying to get in.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me tell him log back in. Oh, I think he checking it out. I think he may be checking out the poll.
Oh, okay. Okay. Man, shout out to him, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate that if you're checking it out, man, Geese. I want to see if you want to get in.
Yeah, man. If you want to hop in. You want me to speak on is she out of his league?
Yeah. Speak on that, Roti.
Now, okay, because like I'm gonna come at it from a lot of different scenarios. So is she out of his league? That's definitely a question. But like I think what Messiah Boss mean by that is if these dudes, do they think they was in her league like to take a shot? If she, if they would have, approached, would they have got the number? Would they could they have made something happen? Because that's just what it is. Most dudes, because she's, like you said, she's an attractive woman. You know what I mean? So that's very possible the dudes was thinking like that. Now we know some dudes, we know two of them. You know what I'm talking about? It don't matter what league that they gonna shoot the shot. They gonna
they shoot. Yeah, they shoot.
Back in the day, they gonna hit you with them damn pickup lines. You know what I mean? You know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Shout out to them boys. So I mean, it really depends on these dudes because like, they might let's just say two of the dudes might have thought that. Yeah, okay, she out my league. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just keep walking. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. Or other two dudes, she out my league, but I'm still taking a shot. You know what I mean? And then this other two dudes, like, undecided. Maybe they didn't want to say nothing. Maybe, because I saw one dude in the comment was like, man, I was trying to. It was another dude talking about another story where he was like, man, I asked this lady when I was with my wife and my kid, if she needed help, and she was like, "Nah, I don't," like she snapped at him, like, "Nah, I don't need no help. Do I look like I need help?" He's like, "Damn, I'm with my one. I'm trying to be a good Samaritan." You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's kind of like just you don't really know what you're gonna get. Me personally, I would have asked. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because like granted, yeah, she looking good, but like I'm not the type of dude just gonna come up, run up and take a shot like that. I don't work like that. I like, y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, check out, past episodes. But like, I'm not really built like that. I just would have asked just, hey, you need some help. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it would have been like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, not thinking about her being out of my league or whatever, because at the end of the day, she bleed red. Her blood is red just like mine. That's how I really look at people. But
just like you wake up.
Just like we put your pants on one leg at a time and all that. You know what I mean? So me personally, I would have asked. But that's that's just the type of man I am. I ain't trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but I know what I would have did,
Right.
But it's I think it's a lot of reasons, but for this question, is she out of his league? I can see that I can see that. But like if I had to put a percentage on, like out of them 6, I'd probably say one dude probably thought that. You know what I'm saying? Because most dudes gonna take their shot, bro. You know what I mean? If they attracted to it, you know what I mean?
Well, it's so many. Hold on, but okay, now I gotta keep it a stat though. I gotta keep it a stat.
Okay.
Obviously, this lady is saying 6 niggas, so obviously she's talking about 6 brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most likely she's talking about 6. I don't think she's talking about 6 white boys or obviously she's talking about 6 brothers.
Yeah.
Now, but this all kind of ways I could take this because
exactly.
Could they honestly felt like she was out of their league? What if she ran across 6 dudes who was coming out the store, but they were just like nerdy geek type cats?
That's
what I'm saying?
Possible.
Like you gotta understand, you coming out of Best Buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it still don't matter because you would think, all males have manners and all males would talk, if you possibly see a lady struggling or whatever. But like I said, these 6 dudes could have been easily, I ain't trying to get no attitude. I ain't trying to get rejected. I ain't trying to get, you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to help, I'm trying to have no attitude pop off or whatever. Whatever. I ain't trying to get shit down because I may be trying to come up and actually help you.
Yeah.
But then you honestly think I'm trying to holler.
Exactly. Yep.
And then you kill your own help.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? So it could have been that. Now, or like I said, or it could have been 6 dudes who had no confidence that she ran across that was thinking like, man, I ain't gonna talk to her because she ain't gonna do nothing but shut me down automatically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could have been that. Or it could have been 6 brothers who are not attracted to black women and only mess with women outside their race, and they ain't pay no mind to her.
No
matter how fine she was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do black. You know what I'm saying? Even though you black, I ain't messing with no sisters, bro.
Yeah,
anything could have been, but like most people saying, it's easy to pull up right in front of the store, however, maybe a little loading area or whatever. Go up in the store, man, I need someone to help me with the TV.
Yeah.
Maybe or park in the parking lot, step outside your car, look and see if they got somebody that's a cart attendant that's out there. Hey, can I get you to help me with this TV? Blase. Yeah. But I have seen incidents because in my younger years, I worked in retail for a few years. I've seen incidents where people left stuff in their car and not even 2 or 3 minutes later, it was gone.
Gone. Yep.
Jack move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I know people gonna be saying, but that's the extreme. Well, it's a lot of extreme going on because motherfuckers get hit up every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
people be watching, man, trying to get you.
So she could have been. It's so many scenarios, but when I want to talk about with the brothers, this is what I want brothers to know, and I feel like we and I think this is a trait or this is a mindset that needs to transfer across. we as people, what men have to understand is that when you come to your manhood, bro, when you come to your masculinity, that never takes a day off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you could decide to forfeit it.
Yeah.
You can forfeit your masculinity all day, every day, as long as you want to. You can give it up. You can give up your manhood. This dude's out here giving up their manhood day in and day out.
Yeah.
Giving up their masculinity by choice.
Yeah.
You know, but there's no day off of being a man.
No.
You know,
even if you try to get, like you say, even if you try to give it away, you still gonna be looked at as a man. That's just what it is.
The world gonna show you still a man.
Yeah, you still a man.
And sometimes, you know, us as people, but I'm focusing on the man. Us as people, we see people and we see them in these predicaments, and we want to treat them as how we see them, you know. So this may be going off, but it's going to tie into what I'm going to say about this. It's like as you as a man or a male who considers yourself a man, you might see a lady and it's very, very evident that she's a lady who walks the streets.
Okay.
That she could be on drugs, that she could be selling her body, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a man, no matter how I see her, no matter how I encounter her, I'm still going to treat her like a woman. I'm still going to treat her like she's somebody's mother, or she's somebody's daughter, or she's somebody's sister.
Yeah.
You know, or somebody. I'm still going to treat her with respect.
Yeah.
No matter how she presents herself,
yeah.
I'm still going to treat her like a man should treat a woman. Yeah. Why? Because we have this ideology of, we might see a woman and she may look like she has a stink attitude on her face. So just because you may assume that she has a stink attitude on her face, your attitude changed to how you would treat her. So now you wouldn't open the door to her. You would treat her like, quote unquote, a hoe or a bitch. You'll come out you come out your mouth sideways at her. Yeah. And let's be honest, bro. We'd have been to many convenience stores and many places where dudes and seeing women, and it's like, bro, why you come out your mouth to that woman like that? That woman ain't do nothing to you. It's just the fact that in your mind you saw this woman and you perceived her as a certain way, so you feel like you have to come out your mouth based on what you think she out here got going on. Yeah. Instead of treating this woman with respect. Yeah. It don't matter. And this is why I tell people it don't matter. Yeah. Because we all got women in our families who are going through real bad seasons and real fucked up situations. You know what I'm saying? Whether they close to you or they not close to you. We all have women out here doing some stuff that as men we look at and be like, man, I wish my fam wasn't going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wish he wasn't doing that. So I gotta treat this woman with the utmost respect at all times, because as a man, I can speak worse than her, that even if she is out here selling her body, even if she is out here on drugs, even if she is out here, you know, pulling tricks or whatever like that, as a man, when the rest of the world is beating that woman down, I could have spoke life into that woman just by being nice to her, just by opening the door for her. And that could have been an incident that's helped her change her life or help her turn her life around. Exactly. So when I know the rest of the world is beating down on people, what I look like just coming right behind the rest of the world and beat down on them too. Exactly. Now,
I want to jump in real quick. Yeah, that's why we started this podcast, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about like gossip and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's about helping people. You know what I'm saying? Because like we can eat, like, you know, me and you done talked a few times, man. We can easily just insert black women in the title and just talk about it, and we can get however many views, a lot of them. Nah, that's not what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to elevate the conversation, my brother. You know what I mean? You know, not trying to tear nobody down. We just trying to objectively review something, you know, give our opinion. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to come at nobody sideways. So like you said, that's what everybody do now. Damn near everybody do is tear somebody down, my brother. You know what I mean? You know, so that's why we here, man. You know, but you know, And one more point to the dude, like to the convenience store example you gave. A lot of times dudes don't like getting shot down. You know what I mean? So a lot of dudes,
pride hurt.
Pride, you come at her, you shoot your shot, she turn you down. Look, it's sometimes women, they want to embarrass a dude too. You know what I mean? So it depends, but like sometimes dude come out, shoot a shot, she not going for it. But then he turn around and call her, oh, you ugly anyway. You know how we all have seen it happen. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's very I like how you gave an example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have to give an example because when it comes to it, when she's out of her league, I wanted women to come in and chime in on this because I know there's women who go through this a lot. Yeah, and because this situation is just minor. She's packing a 40-inch TV. Yeah. I wanted to hear about the situations where, honestly, the lady had a flat tire. Or the lady car went dead at the light. It broke down at the light. Or, the woman who, whatever it may be, because obviously women deal with these situations way more than men. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I wanted women to chime in on and hit the link that I posted that you can go through my profile and hit and catch the link if y'all want to chime in. But yeah, so it's not necessarily like if she out of a league, that was just to catch the title, but it's just the fact that I wanted to get into the mind of why these dudes didn't stop and nobody helped this woman. And are we as men so much at this ease of thinking that, like the comment said, you're an independent woman, you got it, you on your own, you don't need no man for nothing. Do a lot of these, majority of these dudes have that thought in their mind coming out time? Yeah. Like it's that's how most of these dudes feel. Because let's be honest, and I ain't. Like I said, a lot of dudes gonna hate me for what I'm about to say. And it could be because I done seen many of the dudes do this before. It could be very, very much so that them 6 dudes could have saw that woman and all 6 of them could have said, she ain't talking about fucking nothing anyway, so I ain't even waste my time.
Yeah, I can see that. Yes,
it's niggas who think like that.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely.
It's niggas who think like that. If I'm gonna help you I need something in return. Yeah,
that's how I go.
It's some dudes that think I need something in return, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't, it has to be legit. So I know a lot of people are blowing it out of proportion because they say it's just a 40-inch TV. It's something small. It shouldn't have been carried. But like I'm talking about these incidents that happen like this all the time. Because I once, like, you'll be surprised how many times I'll be riding around with my wife and there'll be things that I jump out and help other women with. Yeah, I didn't jump behind. I didn't push many of cars. Yeah, you know. I done push many a cause. I done carried many, and it ain't just for elderly ladies. Some of these ladies, were top notch looking bad. Yeah. But what kind of woman would I have to see her sisters out here struggling with something and be like, don't you help them? Like they want my man. Yeah. I probably feel like if I had a woman like that, I'd probably say I married the wrong woman. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Straight up. And honestly, we live in a world like that. Well, these brothers could have been with a woman, and they woman so insecure that brother like, bro, I ain't for to help that because she's gonna set something out as soon as I get in the car. Yeah. It's a lot of brothers that think like that. Yeah. It's I done heard many brothers like, bro, I was gonna help her, but man, there was gonna be some smoke in the city when I get back in that car, bro. Yeah, because it was gonna be a problem. You got some women who are so insecure that they think any gesture that their man doing to help anybody, he trying to fuck around with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it be some niggas that be like, it be some niggas, even if they girl not there, they'll be like, nah, bro, I ain't doing it because it'll be my look. It'll be my look. My girl will pass right by and see me helping somebody.
Yeah.
In the city.
Yeah. World War III. Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's World War III.
Yeah.
It'll
that's
just
true.
be my look. You know?
That's true.
And that's something, and that's certain things that a lot of women need to understand too, because just due to this high amount of insecurities is out here, a lot of dudes don't be helping y'all because they just don't want to get caught up in a compromising position, and it is over. They whole relationship down the drain. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. You know.
Let me ask you this. We come back from another way. You know, because one of the comments in the thread was, you know, dude was like, man, you know, they ain't nothing but a computer monitor. You know, okay, you was carrying it, you got it. You know, you ain't say you dropped it. You know, you got it in the stove. Why, why you feel some type of way about nobody helping you? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you got it in there, you know, you ain't need no help that bad, did you? You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, my brother? From that angle, well, I'm not saying that's how I feel, but you know.
Hold on though. This is what I don't want dudes to mess around and do.
Okay.
I don't want dudes to look at situations like this and be so caught up into this worldly standard of society that we live in with this ideology that they miss a blessing on a good woman. That's what I want. I don't want dudes to get caught up in this and they miss a blessing on a good woman, because this is the problem. What if this woman was an A1 woman for one of them dudes and they all missed it?
Good point. Because
they had this ideology of, I ain't bitter, or they were so unconfident in themselves. They was like, I ain't gonna go up there because she gonna shoot me down anyway.
Yeah.
One of y'all could have missed a good woman.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the right one, the right one, because I'm not saying even all six was destined to get her. Maybe that one who was really on his mind to go talk, that may supposed to been a woman for him.
Yeah.
And he missed it.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
Because you got to think about it. If one out of the six came, she gonna look at him different.
Yeah. Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. That's true. That's true.
So
basically, you know, I agree with you.
It could have been a divine appointment that somebody missed.
That you missed. Yeah. 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 That's true.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Because trust me, with a post like this, if it was really one of the most ratchet-minded females, she probably would have added, "Oh, it was 6 ugly niggas. I ain't need their help anyway," type shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But she ain't get too deep in all that.
That's true.
You know. And I guarantee you, out of the 6, 2 or 3 of them, she probably was like, "I wonder if he gonna help me."
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One of them, wanted them to say something.
Wanted them to say something.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
They did. Yep. That's true.
You know.
That's true. Like you say, man, don't miss them possible blessings out there, man.
No, I mean, it could have been anything, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I just tell people, you know, this is what our podcast is about. It's about opening your mind up to what you probably ain't thinking about. You know, you know, opening your mind up to that possibility of.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know, man. With that being said, bro, I mean, you got any more thoughts on this before we move? We shake this thing around and jump on this.
Yeah, man. We pretty much we pretty much covered it, man. You know,
we pretty much covered that all, huh?
Yeah. I definitely say, man, you know, ain't nothing wrong with helping people. You know, if it's on your heart, do it. You know what I mean? There's few things that give you a better feeling than just genuinely helping somebody. You know what I mean? Or just offering it, even if they shoot you down, man. You know, it ain't got to be always about having a motive behind it. You know, just do it because it's the right thing to do. I know it might sound kind of corny to some people, man, but nah. Hey, man, you know, it's a good feeling doing that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm perfect. I ain't saying that, you know, but I say I would, you know, I would at least ask if she needs some help, man. You know, and go about my day. Like you say, you know, that could have been a blessing, or I might lead to another blessing. You know what I mean? You never know. But take that, you know, take that chance to help somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, take that chance to help somebody. Like you said, you just never know.
Yeah.
You might never know what you, like you said. You just don't know what we missing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just tell people to the brothers out there, man. It's all fun and games when we see the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? Everybody laughing. How man, over the 40-inch TV, she got that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, but I'm just saying, maybe y'all could have missed a divine appointment.
It's true.
You know, I mean, because think about it, bro. You don't meet people. You don't meet people until you what? Until like you just come around. You meet people out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Under the weirdest circumstances at times.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
out the blue, out of left field, bro.
Yeah, you meet people out of left field. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, and hey, it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I honestly think somebody missed a meeting, man.
Yeah, it's possible, bro.
I think somebody missed a meeting, bro.
Yeah, yeah. At least one of them dudes, you know what I mean? For her to, you know, go to Twitter with it. So yeah, you're right.
Somebody could have very, very much missed a meeting, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well,